Carolina's congressman declared Marco Rubio supporter Trey Gowdy. Congressman Gowdy, I know Senator Rubio has left the room, and we appreciate your time tonight. Your thoughts on the debate tonight?
You know, Brett, I thought Marco looked as presidential as anyone on that stage, and more than most, quite frankly. I thought his answers were substantive. He didn't engage in the professional wrestling that we saw at certain points tonight. He was calm, he was composed, he gave great answers. He frankly, in some ways, did a better job of defending George W. Bush than his own brother did. I just thought he was fantastic.
You know, Congressman, a lot of people in the media, I guess, focused on that last debate. There was a lot of focus on Marco Rubio's performance and then his New Hampshire finish. Did this erase that?
I sure hope it did, Brett. You know, he's the most effective communicator we have, and I think in some instances he's judged against his own standard. The first 10 minutes of the last debate were not great by Marco Rubio's standards, but even the end of that debate, his answers were substantive, and tonight, frankly, he was flawless. So if you're interested in somebody who can win in November, and you're interested in somebody who looks and acts presidential, you're really going to like Marco tonight.
Congressman, do you speak Spanish?
I can say tu es muy guapo.
Oh, that's strong. What about that exchange with Senator Cruz?
I think anytime you want to point out people's inconsistencies, it's fair game, particularly if it's on policy. And the fact is that Ted Cruz's position has changed on immigration. I'm frankly glad that it's changed, but it's changed. And the notion that he somehow is the only pure person on that stage who's never changed his position on a single issue is just balderdash. He has, and at least Marco has the courage to admit it.
Well, I want to, while I have you in a different hat. Are we going to see a report from the Benghazi committee soon? And what's the outlook for that?
Yes, sir, Brett. We have about a dozen more witness interviews to go. Several of them are related to the Department of Defense. As you know, when you do investigations the right way and you interview people, you hear new names that no one else has heard. Even this past week, we got information from the CIA that no other committee of Congress has ever bothered to ask for or receive. So I know I'm going to be criticized based on the timeliness of the report, so I might as well do a good job. If it takes me another month and a half, I'm going to do it.
Congressman Gowdy, thanks for the dual hat appearance here. We appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Have a good weekend.